This big company shaping up a new game that sounds very interesting, and it looks like in their new game, they really listen to what their player want. But the sad part is this new game will launch for the first time in Chinese server only, but hopefully in the future, they will open this game too for the global players. So, what game do you think that I've been talked about? Can you guess it right? Yes! It was Tower of Fantasy. They just announced new warped server for CN, with a bigger focus on the MMO aspects of the game. No gacha, trading with other players, an in-game economy, a guild hub, new combat mechanics, and free weapons and cosmetics through playing the game. Isn't it sounds too good to be true? Here's the translate for y'all. Dear executors, hello everyone. This is Sky from the Tower of Fantasy dev team. Thank you for accompanying TOF on its 3.5-year journey. Half of 2025 has already flown by, and this year marks a major shift for us. We've taken full charge of the game's global operations and begun a far more challenging adventure. Alongside this, we launched version 5.0 Kalo, bringing the stage of exploration into outer space, where we journey through the stars with you. As the first game I've deeply participated in throughout my career, my feelings toward Tower of Fantasy are complicated. Beyond being a developer, I'm also an executor, just like you. I hope the game thrives, and I hope our players always have something to enjoy. So, at the right moment, let me now introduce what may be the most exciting change coming to Ada, the new Warped server. The Warped server enters full development, launching August 2025. After completing the preparation phase, we are ready to unveil the Warped server this August, truly listening to what players want. We've studied recent trends in gaming and observed one thing. There's still a huge unmet demand for a true anime-style MMO. Players want a game that combines rich, stylized character design and story with the large-scale dynamic gameplay of an MMO. Open economies, strategic combat, meaningful multiplayer. But merging these two genres is a delicate art. Many games fall into one of two traps. They become gacha traps with heavy paywalls and steep progression cliffs, or they rely too heavily on character monetization, creating unfair gaps between players. We've learned from both the successes and mistakes of others. Now, we believe we've found a balance point that suits TUF, and we're ready to boldly launch the Warped server as our answer to that long-standing wish. Why Tower of Fantasy can actually pull this off? From the start, TOF has been positioned as an open-world sci-fi game with strong multiplayer elements, a foundation that aligns closely with MMO gameplay. Our surveys confirmed two key things. TOF is increasingly recognized for its anime aesthetic. A significant portion of our player base has MMO experience, forming a strong overlap with our core users. This gives us a head start. In designing the Warped server, we doubled down on what players expect from an MMO, while shaking off the traditional pitfalls. The MMO trinity of Warped server: no gacha, full trading, seasonal resets, 4 key transformations of the Warped server. We've heard all your feedback. Too expensive. Numbers are bloated. Can't keep up. Nothing to do. We're responding with major changes. All weapons are free. We're removing both the weapon gacha and matrix gacha systems. No more endless battles with RNG or price tags. From day one, 6 powerful weapons, including popular loadouts and characters, will be freely distributed. More weapons can be unlocked through daily logins, not purchases. Even fashion items, premium cosmetics, and mounts will be made available through gameplay events. In short, no red nucleus, no pulling, no cost, just play. We're also gradually releasing older limited cosmetics, outfits, accessories, mounts, etc., through event shops where players can collect shards and craft them over time. Open player trading. We're putting the power back in the player's hands. Core resources like matrices, cosmetics, and crafting materials will be tradable, making farming and trading both meaningful and rewarding. To support this, we're launching a new dual market economy, Trade House, for everyday item trading between players. Auction House, with personal guild and world-level auctions. This empowers all types of players, whether collectors, traders, or gold farmers, to find their place in the economy. We want TOF to become the first real side hustle anime MMO for young players. Seasonal structure to control power creep. To reduce long-term fatigue and catch-up pressure, Warped Server introduces a seasonal model. Gear and power levels reset or rotate periodically, so everyone has a chance to start fresh and compete. New players will receive automatic level boosts in group content to help them catch up. Seasonal rewards include limited-time skins, cosmetics, and exclusive ranking titles. Multiplayer content will offer better rewards, encouraging group play. Every moment becomes a perfect time to jump in. No more fear of falling behind. Enhanced social systems. We're building deeper social and guild features to welcome all types of players, whether you enjoy combat, life skills, roleplay, or casual interaction. Key additions include guild bases, customizable hubs for socializing and organizing events, new co-op activities, guild dances, parades, recruitment boards, and gifting systems. Real-time combat bonding. In group activities, players can now activate team ultimate skills. Meet special conditions during boss fights to trigger a dramatic QTE cinematic combo, unique to your characters and weapons. We've polished every frame of these sequences, bringing that flashy, over-the-top anime energy straight into your shared battles. The feeling of fighting side by side with friends will never be the same. What's next? Honestly, Warped Server is a massive transformation. It touches every corner of the game. Progression, exploration, economy, combat, cosmetics, and more. We can't cover it all here, but we'll continue to share info soon. Warped Server Co-Creation Plan, launching August 2025. Now we know what you're thinking. TOF, aren't you biting off more than you can chew? How will this affect the main and reboot servers? We hear you, and it's true. Running multiple servers is no small feat. But with years of dev experience, UE engine support, and a well-trained team, we're confident in delivering stable updates across all servers. This is a bold experiment. Some say it's risky, but we believe innovation demands courage. Because let's be real, how many chances do you get to truly change the game? When we say, take your fantasy and leap forward, we mean it. We officially launched the Warped Server Co-Creation Plan this August. We want bold executors who dare to speak up and challenge us to make this the best it can be. Feedback will be gathered through surveys and small-scale tests, so stay tuned to official announcements. Isn't it sounds very interesting, guys? They actually heard what we've been looking for. I feel very interested with this one, though. Here is what other people think. TOF has been in fuck it we ball phase for a while now. Good for them. Honestly, this sounds interesting. I'm curious to see how it turns out. Bring it to global and I will play the fuck out of it. Wait, no gacha? This reminds me of Rumble Fighter and Grand Chase, where you could just play and unlock the fighting styles and characters. Hopefully, this happens in global too. Holy shit, it's insane. TOF might just never die. Ever, LMO. I'm glad Hada continues to develop it. Will you guys try this out? Leave your opinion down below and see you on the next video.